Hey there, I'm Janine and I'm a retail consultant and business strategist. I help retail businesses grow a more fulfilling and profitable 6 to 7 figure retail business. Today I want to share with you one of the #1 ways that you can have more consistent business year-round. We all know there are different scenarios that affect your sales. It could be a holiday season or something that's happening locally in your town, or maybe it's tourist season. All of these things give us big spikes in our sales, right? Well, how do we translate that month over month? How do we get the same kind of excitement in our store and the same kind of traffic and the same kind of sales? One of the #1 ways that you can do this is by really knowing your customer and communicating with them. So what do I mean by that? Well, the first thing I have to ask you is, are you capturing your customer information? That means no matter how small or big a sale is, you should be collecting things like their name, their phone number, their address, their email, their birthday, anything you can get from them, so that you can actually know who is shopping in your store. And this is important when we talk about how are you communicating with them? How are you following up with them? Are you thanking them for shopping with you? Are you sending a few email newsletters? Are you communicating on different social platforms? How is it that you're actually communicating with the people who've already purchased with you? This is one of the #1 things I see that's missed. And this is how you get more consistent business. You want to be top of mind for them. But if you're out of sight, out of mind, then maybe they'll come in every few months. So you're not getting that consistent traffic. You are getting those people when you're running a sale or when there's something fancy happening. You have to capture their information, but then the second thing is you have to communicate with them and be consistent. So if you send 2 newsletters a year via mail or email, you're gonna get them shopping in your store maybe 2 or 3 times a year. But imagine if you communicated with them more, how much more consistent would they be coming in your store? How many times would they think about you when they're thinking about a gift or something, that an occasion that they need to shop for? So the more you're communicating on your social platforms, but also sending email newsletters once, just at least at a minimum, be sending an email newsletter once a month. If not, 2. Start there and see how much more consistently you'll be in front of your customers so that they actually think of you and that they actually come in. Because I can guarantee you, all your competitors, everybody online is communicating in their inbox all day long. So this is just one way that you can really start to grow that consistent business. So remember, you're gonna capture your customer information, name, phone number, email, all of it, anything that you can. If you don't have a POS system that does that, then you need to reconsider something that will. It is the best way that you can track your customers and get them to come back in. Then you can start communicating with them, building a relationship, whether that is through sending a thank you card or posting a thank you on their social media account, right? Just, hey Julie, thanks for shopping with me. It could be that easy. So communicate with them and make sure that you're consistent. If you're not consistent, then they're not gonna think of you and they're not coming in unless there's something else happening that will get them down there. So this is one of the best things you can do to get more consistent business year-round.